Hello and welcome back to Piano Spun Fiber Arts for day 23 of the World of Wool Advent Calendar Spin Along, or as I like to call it, Christmas Eve's Eve. I'm Jess, and this year we have been spinning up yarns from the Advent Calendar to make a crocheted coat, kind of a coat cardigan, coatigan kind of deal. And today is day 23, and our bag is called the Happy Nut, which is an objectively funny name, but the bag itself has a lot of dried, kind of spicy looking things on it. So we see acorns, we see this thing that isn't quite star anise. I don't really know what that is. We see dried fruit, we see pistachios, we see these dried kind of fern looking things. So I don't know what this could be, and I guess we are about to find out. Day 23, the Happy Nut, is 95% merino wool and 5% stellina. So this could be any color. Our merino could be absolutely any color. And our stellina is going to add some sparkle. It's probably silver or gold. The Happy Nut draws its name from a charming nickname for the pistachio, which is sometimes called the Happy Nut in China due to the way its shell naturally splits open, appearing as though it's smiling. I feel like the Happy Nut company actually might be like a pistachio company that I've seen, so it's fun to know where that name comes from. Though Christmas isn't a traditional holiday in much of China, it's increasingly celebrated in modern, often uniquely local ways. Gifting pistachios during this time has become popular, both for their symbolism of good fortune and their delightful crunch. These nuts, often beautifully packaged, find their way into holiday gift baskets and festive snacks shared between friends, families, and co-workers. They're a small token of joy and generosity, bringing Western festive customs and Chinese gifting traditions. Interesting. So, the pistachio is going to be the star here. But again, we could see a lot of striping in this fiber. So I wonder if we're going to see kind of light greens to whites and browns along with that stellina, which again, probably silver or gold. Let's find out. Oh, it looks like mint ice cream. You know what this is going to pair so well with? That earlier kind of bright oh dear day. This is lovely. It's like baby's first spearmint or like a soft mint, like a fresh mint. And our stellina here, hopefully you can see some of it, is actually this I think it might be the icicle color even. It's almost translucent and it shines in these gold, green, and blue hues. I feel like I should put a filter over it so that you can see what it looks like in real life with all those colors. To capture the spirit of this cheerful little treat, we've blended soft merino wool in pistachio greens and refreshing aqua tones as a nod to both the nut and its shiny shell. A light dusting of stellina fiber brings a festive sparkle, like a glint of ribbon on a carefully wrapped present. Bright, soft, and full of charm, the Happy Nut is perfect for spinning something merry, meaningful, and just a little nutty. So again, we have a day that's just gonna be a joy to spin. Another put on a Christmas movie and just relax into it type spin. So I'm gonna spin a little here, and then that is exactly what I'm going to do. I don't need to split this very fine. It's just merino. I have a pretty good idea of exactly how this is gonna spin up. With stellina, a little goes a long way. Even though there's only 5% stellina in here, there is absolutely plenty. We're seeing so much of it already in the singles. And stellina is a little different than the trioval nylon, so instead of spinning really integrated into the fiber, you see it kind of swirl around the single. Even though this is a fiber that I'm really familiar with, I still want to stop and be intentional and make sure I am exactly where I want to be thickness-wise, and I am, so I'm going to stop here and take our plyback sample. There are plies. I'll let them go to see that finished yarn that is just a little skinny. It will bulk up a little in steaming, but I should probably add a little more thickness to our plies, to our singles. Here's a spot where you can really, where there's a lot of stellina. So again, I'm gonna try that trick to see if I can't really show off how sparkly. You can see it kind of sticking off the sides, how sparkly that yarn is. So I'm gonna finish spinning this and I will be back when it's done. Here is the Happy Nut. I hope you can see on camera how glittery this is. I really love the way that Angelina or stellina looks inside of this. Super cute. The color reminds me of mint ice cream more than it does a pistachio, but I think it just turned out so lovely. The ply twist is really nice. The weight is perfect. And I'm really glad that we're getting that pop of color right here at the end. Just like I was hoping in not pinks or purples, we're getting to see right here at the end some exciting colors. This kind of mint green yesterday with that red and green candy look. So really exciting colors right here at the end. I will be back when these are squares. I'm looking forward to them. I know they're gonna be beautiful. Here are our squares for the Happy Nut. I hope you can see how sparkly these are, how shiny they are. The color is pastel but bright. We're still getting really, really fun colors and textures at the end of the calendar here. I love that we're still seeing fun colors towards the end of the calendar. These crocheted up so nicely. The stitch definition is really pretty, perfect size. I adore how this yarn came out, and I love all three of them. I think they're so cute. They're such a cute color. So this is day 23. We only have 2 days left, so I hope you'll join me tomorrow for Christmas Eve to see what yarn we get. See you then. Bye.